Hello, happy Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone? I'm good. Putting on my primer. It's Friday. I don't know what the heck is going on. I guess maybe because, I don't know. I came in late the other night, but man, I stayed up till after 2 last night. I don't know. Don't look at the hair, okay? We'll do it after. Okay? Get your primer on your face. To remind you, after you put your primer on, go ahead and prime your eyes. This way you're in a routine, you don't forget, because I do it all the time. So I want you to do what I say, not what I do, okay? Yep. So I watch TV by myself. I cut and chewed my nails off, and I ate shit. Like, not literally, but I ate potato chips and Oreos, and I don't do that. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I guess I'm over it because yuck, felt terrible. But today's a new day, and today's Friday, and we'd be good to go. And I'm real sorry, but I am going back to my CC cream because I am in love, okay? In love. Everything you see is Farmasi, including my blending bud. I just ordered 5, so there would be 5 for you available. I want to make sure. Okay, I just want to make sure that extra little light was on. This is the color light to medium. I kind of like doing the highlighted spots with that first. And I want to know what everyone else is doing this Seattle raining, disgusting week. It feels like Seattle in North Carolina. Somebody gave me a heart, but I can't see if anybody's on or talking. I don't know why. I didn't see messages. So if somebody would please pop on and say, hello, I'm here, that would be wonderful. And I want you to say it exactly that way. Hello, I'm here. I used to wake my kids up every morning with a different accent. I would come and I would sing to them in their beds and be like, it is time to wake up. Yeah. Okay. That's my one color. My next color is medium. Sounds like somebody's out by a garbage can. So why can't I see comments? Somebody say something. How about I will say something? I will put my information on there, and then maybe the other stuff will start showing up. There you go. All right. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Betty. So I have raised my ring light, and I'm sitting on a child's booster seat that I use in my salon chair, just to see if putting the ring light in the center of the phone would make a difference. Yeah! My daughter Danielle said, I think I have PTSD from those songs. Isn't that funny? That's what Jeremy was telling Maggie the other day. Maggie was saying her dad used to throw water on her to wake her up. And he said, oh no, my mom used to sing to us and she can't sing. Yep. But she always got woken up happy. Yes. Tell them, Danielle, what a wonderful childhood you had. What a wonderful mother I was. No beatings with a hanger. I'd throw a brush across the room every once in a while. My husband's watching. I wonder if he's at the doctor's office. Hi, Willie. Crazy. Well, today's Friday. I'm super excited because I still have, 10 days left this month? And guys, I hit my goal last month, okay? And I need your help. I want to hit it again, okay? I want to lock in this director spot. Hey, Debbie, I'm going to see Debbie this afternoon. I'm going to get Gigi's package out for her foundation. And we just need to get this on the row. I think I've added 5 people to the group. I'm really excited that Farmasi is going to hold a training session in Florida, and I have my Florida girls going. And you know what? I'm going to go there to be with them. And you know what? I'm going to go wherever you are to be with you, okay? Because I not just have a makeup business. I'm building an empire, okay? And if you want to be part of it, I want you to be part of it with me. So, yes, I woke up like this. What color lipstick are we going to use today? Let's go with this 206. It's a really cool plum color. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's got a hint of purple. It's got a hint of gray. Like we're pairing a wine. It's got an undertone of, I don't know. You tell me. But that's our color for the day. Love it. Matches everything. I've moved my mirror so I can't see that well. That's okay. So, let's get down to business. Let's do some eyeshadow. We're going to do eyeshadow today before we do our brows. How about that? We'll switch it up. We'll be adventurous. We will just go all out on a limb and do shadow before we do brows. How is that? So I want to know, does anybody have really big plans this wet weekend? Anything interesting going on? Going places? I know where I'm going. On my living room couch. Yep. Debbie and I are going to find movies that we can talk through and not pay attention to. Heaven. I'm going to use this big Wonderlust palette. Why? Because it gives me the most variety. 18 colors, 40 bucks. Best bang for your buck. I do round up. It is $39.90. But let's go for this adventure. It's a pretty gray. So let's go. I gotta figure out what brush do I want to use. I don't want it too big. I don't want it too small. I do want it to be a fluffy brush. Why do you want it to be a fluffy brush, Donna? Because fluffy brushes blend well. The brush does the work, not your hand, and they blend well. Why do I like primer? For exactly the reason you see. I have got a clear palette of a color that I'm going to use on my eye. So my eye's all one color, my eyelid. So the colors show up better and true. And this almost matches this lipstick like exact. That grayish, purplish color. So we're going to use that as our transition shade. We're going to be fancy today. And we're going to say transition shade. But it's the shade right in the middle, okay? So I try to accentuate like a line here, but I go in an upward motion towards the eyebrow because I want to make this portion of my eye appear bigger. Yep, that's what I want to do. So this is all Farmasi makeup. The prices will bowl you over in a good way. Good morning, Wendy. They are about half the price of Unique that I used to sell. It is a self-sustained company, so I don't have to worry about that they can't get me a product because the packaging company is stuck with COVID or stuck in a snowstorm or they can't get the shipping. Nope, Nope. Nope. This company has 9 factories, building the 10th. Ah, Wendy, I'm so happy you're here with me. You need to come see me. I have all this makeup to share, and I do free makeovers. So you can try before you buy. So I have to think of another color to use. I'm wearing black and white and gray, which my stupid wardrobe seems to consist of. Let's go with, I don't know. Let's go with Divine. It's like a burgundy. And I'm going to put a little bit underneath. So anyway, the company's self-sustained. What does that mean? That means they have 9 factories. They make the plastic bottles. They make the shipping boxes. They make all the packaging. So they don't have to worry about, I'm going to go all the way over today. Boo, boo, who cares, right? Let's go bake. So they're a self-sustained company. So that is a major attraction. Good morning, Nancy. Nancy is a family member of mine in Florida. And growing up, there was 2 Donnas, me and my cousin. So I had to be Donna Jane. Why couldn't she be Donna Jean? Why did I have to be Donna Jane? But anyway, I was Donna Jane. So trust the process. I know my eyes look scary. I look like Uncle Fester, okay? Trust the process, okay? So I was Donna Jane. So that side of the family, I will always be Donna Jane, like it's big, one big word. Right, Nancy? Right. There was Donna and Donna Jane. Yep. And so I had to keep the tradition and name my daughter Danielle Jane. And she named her daughter Andy Jane. So we have all those Janes going on. 4 generations of Janes. I'm going to go with a little bit of the lighter color. It's my favorite. So you see, it's emptying out. She said, indeed. All right. So let's get some lighter color in here. Brighten up. Brighten up. So it's really not like a color. Like it's kind of like a nude, a skin tone, just a matte. So let's take that exact same color and go a little bit under the brow. Now remember, we didn't do them brows yet. We did not do them brows yet. So I will be going to Florida to do a training with the team. Not me do the training, but I will be going to the training that Farmasi does down there. Let's get the eyebrows on because it's throwing me off just a little. I'm going to go today in my eyebrow palette. So therefore, it's powder. I'm trying to use all the products to show you, give you my feedback, tell you what I think. Doesn't mean it'll be right for you, but it's right for me. Okay, so I've got 2 different colors of brow shadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a brow brush. This is a Farmasi brow brush. It's got a pointed end that's pretty narrow and a spoolie on the other end. And I'm just going to brush my eyebrows a little bit. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my setting spray. And I'm going to spray the bristles of this brush. With the setting spray, is that a reason? No, it's just to get it wet. It's just because I want it damp and I don't want to lick it on camera, okay? That's why. So I'm going to go in my eyebrow and I'm going to kind of make the shape that I want. I'm going to start underneath. I started with the lighter of the 2 colors and I'm going to raise my eyebrows like that because I don't want them too fierce today. What do I mean by that? I mean, like, sometimes if they dip too low, they look intimidating. It was funny because one time I went to the lake with a friend and we went on jet skis for the day. And I had a bathing suit on and no eyebrows. And she said to me, "Oh my gosh, you're much less intimidating without eyebrows." And I was like, "I'm not intimidating." She said, "Yeah, you are. Your eyebrows make you intimidating." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's not what I want." So I kind of just make an outline of the shape that I want and then fill it in. So I like to turn this brush upside down and adjust my arm to get that square front. And you can go in either direction. So now that I've got the light color on, I'm going to do the other one. And then I'm going to decide if I want to go back with any dark. Okay? So now we go to this one, and I kind of trim out the bottom. I like to make 2 parallel lines here. And then when I get to the arch, so 2 parallel lines, and then when I get to the arch, I kind of merge those lines and just do 1 going down, okay? Eyebrows are very important. They shape your face. Then I'm going to turn it upside down, like I said, and I'm going to go this way and a little bit this way, just to pull the color in, but not make it too dark. Yes, my eyes look like Uncle Fester today. Do we all know who Uncle Fester is? Addams Family? Okay, just making sure we're on the same page. So for right now, I'm going to leave my eyebrows this color. I'm going to round this one a little bit. Hey, Debbie! Because the other one is. Was that on purpose? Me? Probably not. Who cares? Who cares? Okay. Let's clean up the eyes so I don't look so scary. How do I do that? How do I do that? I choose to go in my light to medium CC cream and put just a dot on the tip of my blending bud. And then I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to go right on top of it, so it's not so spread out, and clean it up a little bit. Go right on top of it and just keep tapping. Tapping is going to blend it in for you. There you go. Still look like Uncle Fester, but we're going to fix it. It's okay. Do not ever panic. Trust the process. Do not think that you have to go back and start over. So this is Farmasi. It's a direct sales company, which means I can have your order shipped directly to your house. It means you can earn 50% commission like I do. This is the highest commissioned company I've ever seen, ever. Hey, Jeannie. Good morning. So this is the highest commissioned company I've ever seen. We went and had a meeting with the CEO on Wednesday, and he said over breakfast, he sits and compares comp plans with all of the other companies out there, because he's got to know what he's got to know. You got to stay on top of your game. And that is awesome, that they want to always remain competitive, always have the edge on the best price. Okay, so now I feel like I need a little bit of lip liner. Why? I don't know, because I think I want a little bit more accentuation on the lip. So let's go. That one's redder. Let's go with 212. I don't know what color it is. It's 212. You can do your lip liner before, or you could do it after. Look, I could be a ventriloquist. if you make a decision and change your mind and want to add it later. Yeah, it is way pinker. Yeah. Let's just say it doesn't match at all. Okay? But how would I know that unless I tried it? So we're going to go with 226, which is kind of a go-to of mine. I have to lean to the side. Let's see if I can move this mirror so I don't have to lean out of range. That's better. Sometimes my clients sit in the driveway till I finish my live. So I'm just lining for a color accentuation. I'm not lining because I'm worried about this going outside the lines on my face at all, on my lips. I'm just lining it cosmetically, like just for looks, okay? So we have two different colors going on. Do we care? No, we don't care. Come on now. We want to be adventurous. So that being said, let's add, add a little pink to the eye. So let's just go in the hollow right here. And we'll just add a zhuzh. How would you spell zhuzh? Let's add a little zhuzh of pink. Because we can. We can do whatever we want. Okay? All right. Zhuzh of pink in there. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush with nothing on it. And I'm just going to go over the whole eye. Just to meld it together. Just to blend everything. Without blending each individual color individually. Now, let's continue with this purple vibe we've got going on. And let's go with this. I think this, it's like a plum colored eyeliner, but it's not going to be like overtly plum. It's just going to be dark with a hint of plum. This is a waterproof twist up eyeliner. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I like that. Gives you a nice covering. Sometimes what happens is you're putting your eyeliner on, and what is the eyeliner doing? It's catching the eyeshadow as it goes, okay? So don't think there's anything wrong with the eyeliner. You're putting your eyeliner on a ton of eyeshadow. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Are you new? Or you're like, no, I watch you all the time. Thank you either way for being here. I would love it if everyone could like, follow, and share. That would be absolutely awesome. So I decided at the last second here to do a little bit of a wing. So I just come up from the bottom with that pencil. Up from the bottom because that gives me the proper angle. And I'm like not going crazy with it. I'm just doing a little dipsy doodle like a tadpole tail, okay? Not like a big giant wing. We're doing a tadpole tail today. All right. Now, as I look closer, I can see a little messiness right here. So I want to blend that in a little bit. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Make sure everything's blended well. I'll take that light color that I used and let's just go on here. This is all Farmasi. It is absolutely fabulous. It is cruelty-free. It is wunderbar. We have many different types of mascara. Today I'm going to use Star Look. I was really impressed the first time that I used this. It's black, of course, but it's got a really interesting wand to it. And what it does is it fans out your lashes so cool. Now I go all the way to the base and I blink so that I am pulling this mascara all the way through every single lash. All of my items can be seen on the website that I posted. You can go directly on there and order yourself. You can come to the Beauty Barn and see me and look and smell and touch and feel and try things on. And you can also just call me. Text me, message me, tell me what you want, and we get it done for you. Good morning, Kay. How are ya, beautiful? This Starlook mascara, I love it. I don't think I've ever seen a mascara like this. I don't know how it does it. Like with the wand, I don't see the logic of how it fans out the lashes as it does, but I like it. So this is Starlook mascara, color black. And the lipstick that I have on, this lipstick comes in a dozen shades and it stays on. I put my lipstick on at like 10 o'clock Wednesday morning. We got home at 2 o'clock in the morning and I had to take my lipstick off with makeup remover. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't have to worry about reapplying. I don't have to worry about eating or drinking. Of course, a lady always drinks with a straw. You want to use a straw so that you don't ruin your lipstick. The girl next to me was ordering a burger. Ooh, I got about 6 minutes. I gotta go. And I said, I can't eat a burger. I don't want to ruin my lipstick. So, yeah, that's how we think. Right, girls? So this is all Farmasi makeup. The beauty of it is you could go to my page that I linked and you can hit Join Farmasi and that gives you 50% off every product. 50%. 50%. Have you ever seen 50%? No, me neither. Me neither. I can assure you that I used this makeup for about a month before I would put my name on it and sell it. I had a friend and she was asking me, thank you, darling. It's a beautiful gray. I'm going to point out the colors that I used. So, of course, you see by the use of this color, it's a matte finish, and I like to use that on the inside. This is like a gray with a hint of purple, and that's what I used on my eyes. And then I put just a dab of some pink in it, and we have a little bit of this color going on in the corner. And I put the little bit of pink in it because I used a pink lip liner. I didn't mean to, but I did. So when I do something like that, I go with it. I never wash my makeup off and start over. No. A mistake is not a mistake unless you make it a mistake. If you make a mistake, use that opportunity to be creative, to turn it into creativity. When I do something and I'm like, oh, well, that's meant to be, we got to work with it. We got to make it work, okay? If I'm wearing a shirt and I spill orange juice all down it in the morning, I'm like, okay, the universe didn't want me wearing that shirt. So always go with it and use that mistake or unintention to expand your creativity, okay? So I've got powder, eyebrows on, and ladies, you know me with my brows. I'm a little bougie with my brows now. I'm a little picky. So I'm going to go in the darker color because I feel brows, and I'm not going to darken the inside. I'm just going to go under here and kind of define underneath because I like a nice clean line. Okay, so this is a shade darker, but you really can't tell. And I'm just giving some definition to make sure that my lines are nice and clean. Somebody said, what am I going to do with my eyebrows? I can't match my hair. I don't match my hair. I mean, come on. I was going to wear silver eyebrows? No, 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 no. Sometimes I'll wear pink eyebrows or green eyebrows. Don't worry, ladies. As long as they're shaped nice. Like I said, take this brush, turn it upside down, and kind of go here and go backwards a little bit. But that gives you that nice square shape that you're looking for. You want the longer part at the bottom, the shorter part at the top. And when you're using a brush and just, you can always clean your brush on a dry, rough towel. But you can always just use that dry brush to blend. And you can have a spoolie on the other end. And that's not really to comb your brows, in my opinion. It's really to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, so we have plum eyeliner. We have mascara. I don't have great eyelashes. We have falsies. I don't feel like wearing them today. Last but not least, okay, you know my favorite. I am hooked. Hook, line, and sinker. This is my sculpting palette. So it's nice sometimes to have one thing that you can kind of do your whole face with, so you don't have too many products. But I'm going to go in the darker color, and I'm going to go where I want my cheekbones to be. Not where they are, because they're non-existent, okay? I'm going to go where I want them to be. And I'm going to put this color on, make you a little fish face. And you want everything to go in an angle, okay? Because that angle is going to slim your face. Who doesn't want to look slimmer? So kind of go like above the ear. Do that fish face and find that shadow. Go in that shadow, and we are darkening that shadow. I know it's not blended yet. I don't care. We're not done. Trust the process, boo-boo. All right. So now I'm going to go in the lightest shade with my fluffy brush. These are all matte colors because I'm old and wrinkled, and I don't want glitter in my winkles. So I'm going to highlight. I'm going to go up here with the highlight. Up here. You want to keep underneath those eyes bright. Let's go down the middle of the nose. A little bit on the forehead. My client's going to be here in a minute. In a minute. Okay. Now I'm going to go in the center color. I wanted to go in the lighter color first so I don't have to switch brushes. So I'm going to go in the center color. This is going to be my blush. And I'm going to go in the middle. And let me tell you, this smells like chocolate. It feels like I'm putting cocoa powder on my face. That's why the dogs lick me when I get in the house. And I'm just going in the middle. So you want your cheeks to be chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. Kind of like ice cream. Just to help you remember the color placement. So now everything's blended. I want to put a little bit of that medium color right here and right here. And what am I doing? I'm slimming down the face again. Yeah, baby, I need to contour my body. Okay? So I'm slimming down the face again. Now we got to slim down the schnoz. I'm not going to put anything on this. Let's see how much is on it from before. So I am going to go down the nose so that I can get a better contour. I can thin it out. You want to go underneath, of course, so you can get that shadow. Okay? And I've made it shorter by making the underneath a little darker. Everybody's face shape is different, so everybody's contour may be different. And you want to blend that in so you don't look like you have just two stripes going up your nose. My nose is running. And I already put the highlighter in between, so we're okay. So, does anybody have any questions? We all know that this is Farmasi. I have switched from Unique. This is half the price, double the quality. The range of products are amazing. My whole family uses the soap and the shampoo and everything that they have. You can get 50% off and you can make money. I am building an empire. I want you on my team. So if anyone's interested, reach out to me. I can help you. And here comes my lady. I'm finishing up my life.
I'm gonna stay over here.
Everybody hides from the camera. So let me go take care of my priority, which is my lovely client and friend. And I will see everyone tomorrow. Please reach out to me if you have any questions at all. I put my website up there. I'm going to put my phone number up there for you. This way you have it. You could text me, call me. If I don't answer, it means that I've got my hands in color. Ah! I'm sorry, but my tripod was falling. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.